it's Katarina and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I am the Narcoleptic Planner here on YouTube and on Instagram, and if you love all things planning, definitely feel free to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and tap the bell so that you never miss any of my uploads. I feel like that's such a long intro, and I'm always like, did I mention everything that I was supposed to? But I'm pretty sure it did. But anyway, for today's video, I am doing a plan with me for July 18th through the 24th in my Caress Press inserts, and I am using this kit from Pink Diamond Planner Co. It is, I believe it's the June mystery from 2021. I am going to have to double check on the year, to be honest, because for some reason I get really confused with 2020 and 2021. Like they just kind of blurred together. So yeah, I don't really remember the year. I feel like it's 2021 though, because I think the other summer kit that I used a couple of weeks ago was the 2020 June mystery. Potentially. I'm, again, not 100% sure, but I will find out and I will put it in the title of this video and it'll be the correct name, I guess, or the correct year, so I will figure that out later. But anyway, I kind of got off track there, but yeah, I'm using this kit from Pink Diamond Planner Co. I do PR for Tasha, so if you want, you can use my code CAT15 to save and to get my foiled freebie, which I will put on the screen here in a bit, or usually I do it like before I even mention that part, but I'll put it on the screen nonetheless. So let's see what happened this week. I was literally dog sitting pretty much the entire time, so nothing really wild happened. I mean, nothing really wild ever happens, but oh, it was Shark Week on Sunday, or it started on Sunday. I was kind of disappointed by Shark Week this year. Not gonna lie, I didn't even finish watching all of the like episodes or content that they put out. And I've been watching Shark Week like for years, like since I was, I don't know, probably in high school, honestly, because I think sharks are cool. Like I'm terrified of swimming in the ocean, like at least any further than like waist deep, and like I'm not gonna go further into the ocean than that, and even there's like kind of a stretch for me. But I don't know, I think sharks are cool, and I don't know, I just like learning and stuff, so I love watching Shark Week. But I feel like every year like the content is just not as good as it used to be. I mean, they do have some good stuff, but they mostly have like dumb things. Like I'm trying to think of one that was super dumb. It was like, I don't know, like sharks versus like a giant squid, and like they were doing a simulation on what would happen if like a shark and a giant squid fought or whatever, and it was just kind of random. And like that's fine and everything, but I just want to like, you know, I like watching them do different experiments and stuff like that, or like tagging the sharks or whatever and all that cool stuff. But like these random things, like I just don't know about them. I remember one time they did like shark versus like an alligator, like if they just had a fight in the ocean. It's like so random to me. But anyway, I'm just using this kit just because I thought it was fun, and I absolutely love the colors, and I love all of Pink Diamond Planner Co.'s mysteries, TBH. So yeah, I don't know, I just think this one's really fun, and I love the foil that it came with. It's like a pink hollow, I want to say. Yeah, I think it's like a pink hollow, either that or it's just pink, but I'm pretty sure it's pink hollow. And I sprinkled in the extra color, which was the yellow, a little bit, not too much though, but I think it turned out really cute, and it's just a fun summer kit. I honestly am now going to, like I say this and it's realistically not going to happen, but I just want to like swear off buying summer kits because I have way too many and I really need to use them. Unless I decided to do like a year worth of summer kits, which I obviously wouldn't do. But anyway, moving on to the day by day. I feel like I'm just terrible with these transitions, but On a Monday, I got a car wash, and I said this, I believe, in my last plan with me, but I'm trying to use up these larger car wash stickers from Sweet Ava's paper just so I can start using the smaller ones because these ones are like a little bit too big, but I didn't want to waste them, so I just threw them in a bunch of my spreads just to, like I said, use those up. We did have the cleaners come that day, which they usually do every other Monday. And then I decided to get Chipotle for lunch just because they were, like, the cleaners were cleaning our kitchen, and I just didn't want to be, like, in the way, first of all, and then also just, like, cleaning. I mean, what am I saying? Oh my goodness. I just shouldn't be doing voiceovers anymore. Basically, I didn't want to be making a mess in the area that they just cleaned, so I was like, I'll just get something to go. And then afterwards, I took a nap, and then we went to get some groceries just for my husband and a couple of things for me as well, because I was going to be dog sitting, and we only have one car, so I was like, you need to get like a week's worth of meals because you won't really be able to go anywhere unless I drive back and drive you to the grocery store. So we did that, and then we got Menchie's afterwards. And then Tuesday began my dog sitting. So I did it from Tuesday to Tuesday. So it was about 8 days, if I'm doing the math correctly, which was kind of a long time, but whatever. That's fine. It got pretty rough towards the end of the week, emotionally for me, but we'll get into that as we keep on going. This was the week that I was watching The Office, like, all the time, because I was trying to finish it up, and I believe I finished watching it. It says that I stopped watching it on Thursday, but honestly, I could have been watching it and not marked it, and I literally cried at the finale of The Office. Like, it's not really a show I would think that I would cry at in terms of the finale, especially because it's meant to be funny, but, like, that finale was so good and so perfect, and I just cried. It was so random and unexpected, but I loved it, so. And then I ordered some groceries there, just to go pick up, since I never know how much fridge or freezer space other people have when I go to their houses, so I don't want to bring a bunch of frozen foods and stuff and then not be able to store it in their freezer, because I feel like most people's freezers aren't usually, like, super empty for the most part, at least at the houses that I've stayed at. So I've made the mistake before bringing too many, like, frozen items and almost not being able to fit them. So moving forward, if I continue to dog sit at other people's houses, which I probably will stop doing, honestly, but if I do, I will just have to order groceries and pick them up instead of bringing it before I kind of scope out the fridge freezer situation. And then I got another car wash, and then I went to Dairy Queen, and then I called my best friend. We used to work together, and now we don't, which is really sad, but I still miss her. So I randomly called her, and we just talked for like 30 plus minutes, and it was good to catch up and all that stuff. And then Wednesday was dog sitting again. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, the first two things are literally the same, so I just watched The Office some more. Oh, and then I got a car wash again, so it's like, yeah, pretty much the same as Tuesday as well. And then I had to reorder my wedding shoes because I accidentally bought them in the wrong size and they were too big, so I was like, I gotta go return those and reorder the correct ones. And then I was just working on an online course there, and then I ended up sleeping late that day for some reason, but I just felt like marking it because I normally don't sleep late. And by late for me, it's like if I go to sleep at like midnight or beyond, because I'm old now and I can't be like staying up super late. I remember I would be in high school and I would like go to sleep at like 2 a.m. or 2 or 3 a.m. like whenever my friends would come over. I'm like, I literally cannot do that. Like, I don't think it's possible unless I took a long nap kind of like during the day. But anyway, on Thursday, I just did the same thing, dog sitting, watched The Office, and I was super tired this day because the dogs were like barking and whining at night for like, I don't know, a good like half an hour maybe. I can't remember. Like it started off like a lot longer, and then like every day that went by it got shorter, which makes sense, but I was like, I can't sleep with, again, like I just needed to be like pretty much completely silent in order for me to fall asleep for the most part. So I was cranky because whenever I don't get enough sleep, I get super cranky. So that was a thing. And then I marked edible arrangements. I think my husband sent me some because I don't remember ordering that myself, but he sent me like a surprise edible arrangements, which was super, super nice. And then I just kept working on my online course. And then I marked there that I was annoyed AF, and it was probably because I was tired. And when I'm tired, I feel like everything under the sun kind of annoys me. So I always need to have like a decent amount of sleep, at least for me. And then on Friday, again, I was dog sitting, and then it was recycling day, which I don't really know why I marked that because I wasn't even at home to take out the recycling, but I'm pretty sure I just didn't have anything else to mark, so I was like, I'm just gonna mark recycling, it's fine. I kind of regret using that washi piece though, because you can't even see the script since it is in hollow and it just blends in there, but I was not about to take that up and do it again, but yeah, I don't really care, honestly. Like half the time when I make a mistake or do something in my spread, I'm like, it's fine. I don't really care. And I doubt it's like that noticeable anyway. But and then I went to FedEx, I'm pretty sure to drop off the shoes that I was returning. And then the FedEx that I go to is inside of a Walmart, which is kind of random. So I went to Walmart to buy some gifts for our friend who built our house, basically. I feel like we've talked about this before, but the guy who built our house, we're like friends with him and his wife. So we bought them some baby stuff because his wife is due sometime soon. I have no idea when, but I just went and bought some clothes and some bibs and some cute socks. And I was like, I can't resist. Like, I just wanted to keep buying stuff, but I was like, no, you need to reel it in because this is too much. But I just put together some cute stuff and mailed that. So I went to the post office to mail that package off. And then for dinner, I ended up going to Red Robin and bringing it home so that I could have dinner with my husband for that night. Just because, first of all, I love Red Robin and I just wanted to hang out with him. And then on Saturday, again, dog sitting, I did sleep in, and then I did some of my own laundry at their house because they were nice enough to let me use their washing machine and dryer while I was over there, which was cool. I mean, I feel like if you stay at someone's house, you can pretty much do, like, not do whatever, but like access whatever for the most part. I don't think I've ever had an issue where someone was like, no, like, you can't use this or whatever, especially people's kitchens. They're like, yeah, you can cook and do whatever in our kitchen, but I don't know, I just don't feel comfortable doing that. I don't want to make like a mess in someone else's house. So and then I got menchies again, and I just continued working on my online course, and then I was in my feelings, which is kind of where I went downhill, and I was like, I'm a little depressed, I'm not gonna lie. And for me, it just goes like it goes like up and down in terms of like how I'm feeling. So some days I feel great, and some days I'm like, nope, not feeling so hot. But I marked that. And then lastly on Sunday, like I said, dog sitting again. I was tired AF, and I used a character sticker from Sweet Ava's paper, which is supposed to be a headache sticker, but I don't really have any shark stickers, so I just used it to mark Shark Week, even though, like I said, it's supposed to be used for headaches, but it has a shark in it, so I feel like it counts. And then I randomly had allergies again, which normally I associate allergies with the springtime, but I don't know. Texas is weird, and you just have allergies also in the summer, and I guess also in the winter too, which is also weird to me. But because I was tired, I took a nap, and then, and here's when I watched The Office. Okay, I guess I cried at The Office finale on this day. Maybe. I haven't planned out next week, so I might have watched The Office then. So stay tuned to find out. But anyway, now I'm just flipping through everything that I have left. Thank y'all so much for spending some time with me today. And that page got stuck there. I hope y'all have a great day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video before you go. And I will see y'all in my next video sometime soon. Bye!